And streaming now. Open. Sorry, I had to change the verbiage after Doug was using it. All right. Don't need this follower goal. It's trash. Bye. All right, we should be live on all the things. Let me know. Checky, check, check. Okay, real quick while we're getting this party started, I want to thank all my moderators. Thank you to Bruno, Bucko, Chris, David, Doug, F2, James, Don, Mark, Miranda, Eminem, Palm Coast, Ralph, Richard, Unhappily a Housewife, Gilly, and Diesel Dan. Thank you. Thank you to all my
I hear you on
military family.
YouTube.
Thank you to all my
TikTok's up.
military family. Anybody that's serving or that has served, thank you so much. And also all of my first responders, firefighters, police officers, teachers, doctors, nurses, and all my truck drivers around the world. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right, let me move some of these things around. Hold on. All right, like this. Okay, good. Okay, here we go. There's TikTok over there. Nice. Let's put the studio over there. Very nice. Looking good. Minimize this. Get this out of the way. Looking good. Carry the two. Good morning, everybody on TikTok. If you can see and hear me okay, type in a one. Let me know. That'd be great. Moderators across the board, make sure right now everybody clicks share. Go out to X, do all the things. Post that we are live. Thank you. Let's get everybody involved and we'll have a better camera for the stream again. I took the one that was permanently in the truck and I put that in my other studio, so I had to replace that one. Okay. American Dream Trading, get signed up. It's free, but it's limited to 1,000 seats. How many members do we have signed up right now, Bruno? I think it's 350, correct?
Yeah, it's over 300. Yep.
So we have 1,000 seats, everybody. Listen, if you are a diamond, a lifetime anything, a premium member, it doesn't matter. If you're on our own Discord and you want to get into that, you still have to register because we have to know exactly what the cutoff is. We cannot physically do more than 1,000 seats with the setup that we have right now through Zoom. So if you're listening and there's 200 of you right now, there will be 350 at 9:30. Even if you are a paid member, regardless of membership, you must register for the class. Okay, great. It's been posted every single day. There's no question. I don't know where to go. It's posted every single day in the Traders Lounge. Go to the website or over on our Discord underneath American Dream Trading, the sub channel, you'll see free workshop. Okay, great. All right, everything looks good. Nicey nice. All right, TikTok. I'm going to need everybody over there to do your part. Click share, click follow. Double tap the screen, do the stuff. Thank you. Darn Cricket, I see you. I see everybody over there. Sorry, my screen's pretty small, but I can still make it out. All right, lots going on to.
That's about it.
All right, thank you. All right, it's 9:07. We got about 23 minutes to the market today. Listen, if you guys are watching over there on for free, if you want us to look at any stocks, if you have any questions, please type them in. We have a lot of moderators standing by to help you out. Come on over. Nice. I see everybody signing up for the workshop class right now. I see you. Don't forget, if you leave your name out, the system will just kick you out. So make sure you have your name in there. We're just verifying that you are a human being. Key in the information. I see Bruno has just now posted the sales for the day. Nice, nice. Get set up. All right, thank you. I see you. Pa Law, I see you. Just registered for it. Nice job. That works great until the market opens. Then the computer starts to lag. Never happened when I had two TVs as monitors. Shouldn't have anything to do with when the stock market opens for lagging. That should have nothing to do with a display. So
Trading view is Trading view is a resource killer too.
yeah, well, he says it's only when the bell rings, which would mean he'd already have it open, right? So that doesn't make sense. It's not like more data is being used when the market opens versus not, right? All
Call
right.
out, coach. Bruno's OM is really popping.
Hot stock pick, I assume we're discussing right now. OM to the upside. Okay, thank you. So real quick, all of our hot stock picks have been posted. So OM is one of them that we have targeted for today that could be a possible runner. Just remember, does not mean they will always continue to run, and hot stock picks are only for same day style trading, not long-term investments. And if you do not know how to trade as far as day trading goes, scalping and intraday trading, you shouldn't be touching it because they're going to be extremely volatile, right? It could run up 200% and then drop 60%, just like that. So if you don't know how to trade them, don't. That's why you need to get into that free workshop class so we can start working on that, right? Okay, great. There's 214 of you. Does anybody want to say good morning to all of our live people watching? Go ahead.
Good morning.
Good
Morning.
morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Monday. Good morning from Orlando, Florida.
Okay, that must be everybody that's in the room, even though there's 215 people here.
Sounded about like 200, coach.
Morning.
Sounded like
Howdy.
about 3.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning from
Morning. In a
Arkansas.
trade. Sorry, I'm in the
Good
middle.
morning from Louisville. Morning.
Good morning.
There we go. Now we have
Come on,
some
we have
engagement.
a lot of
Good
international. Come
morning.
join us.
Good morning
Yes.
from your mama's house.
Good morning from your mama's house. Nice. Nice, nice. My mother's dead, so that's weird.
That just made it weirder.
I
Pull
know.
that card.
She's not dead as far as I know, because I haven't talked to her since I was 4. You see how
All
I made
right,
it
back to work,
weird?
coach.
You see how I went weird and then weirder and then
Yeah.
Oh, I love
And
it.
then weirdest of all.
Yes, thank you. Appreciate you. So I'm glad you're streaming from my mama's house.
Just why you want to join us, because our coach goes from good to better to best, or the other
Yes.
side.
Yes, and I ain't scared. I ain't scared to get canceled. All right. Now, listen, everybody, make sure you follow all the rules today. Nobody acts silly, okay? Don't lose more than 1 to 3% of your total account value ever in any given day. If you have 2 red trading days in a row, stop trading. Take the next 30 days off. Make sure you journal every single day. That is the rule. I had all of you post your journals, right? Make sure you're journaling. Do not use real money while you are in training. That is the hardest part for everybody that's in the room. You're like, well, I think I can click a button and I'll be all right, right? Blow up your account, lose all your money. I guess trading's not for me. Stop. Stop it. This is where you get all of your knowledge and information, mechanical, right? All the things you need to do before you start actually using money. So don't do any of that. All right? Make sure you guys go in with small position sizes. That will allow those runners to run and you can stop out the losers, right? goes, I would recommend starting with stocks before futures, options, and crypto. Start with stocks. I see you every single morning. You need to be attached to my hip, right? You need to be right here, glued every day. I don't care. I don't give a crap what membership you have. You need to be attached to my hip, right? That'd be great. Do the things. Obviously, if you're futures, you could be attached to Mark's hip. He likes that. He likes it when you guys hang out with him 24/7 because he lives in here. He was up at like 2 o'clock with me in the morning. Guy lives in here. All right.
And Coach, I would
Also,
like to add one thing,
yeah, real quick though,
if I
do
may.
not trade in the first 30 minutes or the last hour of the day. It is the most volatile time of the day. Yeah, go ahead.
We have a throwback sales that are going on right now that give you the opportunity to start 2026 on the right foot for yourself financially, for your family and personal. And with the start of the new quarter, of course, tomorrow we kick off the new earnings season. And if you're a member of us, which you don't get with the lives this morning, you'll get this afternoon discussion around the banks, which kick off the earnings season with JP Morgan Chase, which reports tomorrow morning. And then, of course, Delta Airlines also with the airline industry also on Tuesday. But join us to be able to benefit from that. That's it.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, all the sales and stuff are posted over on Discord, right? You guys can look at all the different memberships, etc. So they're all over there. You guys can see them. Today, I'm not going to talk about them. Today, I just want to answer any questions. We're testing the algorithm today, moderators. We're going to test the algorithms today. We're going to see if the count goes up or down versus me not saying anything about what we're doing over there for sales, etc. If you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, right, moderators? Mark says drink the Kool-Aid. We'll see. I think it'll have absolutely no difference at all in one way, shape, or form. That's what I think from doing this for over a decade, streaming live and all the tech YouTube channels and things I've done. I think it'll have zero effect. Zero. But we'll see. All right. Let's take a peek around the world. We had that OM popped off. Looks like it peaked about 590. Oh, 690. So 690 over there on OM. So we'll be watching for that. Let me crank up my brightness. There we go. All right, OM. SPY right now is down $3.50. Apple right now is down 57 cents. Let's chart together real quick, everybody. Let's all chart together. Let me go to a 5 minute, it'll be easier. Let's do, I don't have my quick key set up. Let's do previous day high, previous day low. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Previous day high, previous day low, pre-market high, and pre-market low. There we go. All charted out. I'm going to do the same for Apple just because we're always keeping an eye on Apple. Don't forget, if you guys have questions, you want us to look at anything, post it. We are going to do our absolute best to answer any and all questions that come in. So if you're watching over there for free on all the things, post. By the way, if this is your first time being here, my name is Chad, aka the Coach. I have been trading in the stock market for 34 years now. I have trained over 1 million people just like you that have gone through our lives and or inside of our Discord with over 24,000 members. We are the largest and fastest growing stock market education and community in the country, if not the world. We have some of the greatest stock market and futures traders the world has ever seen before. I believe, not verified, that we have a couple of world records have been broken by us in the last 3.5 years that we've been streaming live every day. So that's pretty nice. We have lots of things for everybody. And of course, we do have a free Discord just by going to our website. Check it out. All right, 9:17. Let's see, how many TikTok viewers do we have right now? Now, I know that the FYP, right, for your page doesn't get blasted that much when I'm in my truck. We'll see about 30-ish people less. So right now, there's only 70 people in here in TikTok. 70 people. That's pretty horrible. I want to see 300 people in this room today. 300 people, I'll do a giveaway today. How's that sound? 300 concurrent viewers on TikTok today, I'll do a giveaway. How's that sound? Sound like a deal? Okay, great. Thank you for the double taps. Appreciate you. Mark says, drink the Kool-Aid. Absolutely. Rob says, this is the place over on TikTok. Thank you. You're shorting NQ. Okay. Just remember, check that bias at the door. Deal. And don't be in any trades. Listen to me. Don't be in any trades at the bell. Okay? Typically, remember, if it runs up in the pre-market, look for a sell-off at the open. If it pulls back, obviously news overrides all this, but if it's pulling back the whole time in the pre-market, watch for support right away, and it'll at least try to rebound, right? It's usually the direct opposite of whatever it's doing. Not always, but typically, right? Listen, I've been staring at these charts longer than most of you have been alive in this room. Not all of you, most of you. I've been doing this for, again, 34 years, right? Good morning. How do you use a pre-market channel versus, is that supposed to be previous day high-low? I use them both. I use them both. Both of those will come in clutch. Both of those will come in clutch throughout the day. Now, if we're looking for A-plus style setups, Brian, is that an emergency or a question for after 10 o'clock? Look for those A-plus setups. Typically an A-plus setup, my favorite is previous day high. Okay, that would be a double top pullback, or previous day low. That would be a double bottom bounce. Okay, so those are my two A-plus setups that I absolutely love to look for. So you guys can watch for those. Now, of course, again, if it's a major level, we'll also use that for the same, and that could be a pre-market high, double top, right? Or a pre-market low, double bottom. We'll look for those gold areas if an area has been touched on a lot, right? If it keeps tapping over and over and over, that will be a major support and or resistance level. So we will also use those, okay? All right, hold on. I don't need this 55 on here. Why is this here? Hold on. Too much chatter on that bottom chart. Let me do the same. There we go. Setting, style. Okay, bye. All right, there we go. Now we also have our trading view indicators that we've designed and developed using my EWO strategy. That is one of our edges here, right? So you can use the 2-minute EWO strategy. It's just the Elliott wave oscillator. We use it to show momentum because we are all momentum traders, right? We ride the momentum whether it goes up or down. We make money both ways. And real quick, legal, American Dream Trading is not a financial, tax, or investment advisor. Everything we discuss is for training and education purposes only. Thank you. Let's see. What's the question? Pre-market high, low. Sorry, Ken. Sometimes spike out of a channel before 9:30. Yes, absolutely. Yep. Listen, they can always do that, right? But we just have to mark those major key areas. It can spike above a previous day high. I mean, Max, do you have an emergency or something that can wait till after 10 o'clock?
It can wait.
Okay, thank you. Is it imperative to what we have? Is he giving us information that we could
Well,
use?
it's a quick question. Like with what's happening with the administration and the Fed, do you consider that like a news event or not really?
Yeah, it
You know
is,
what I
but
mean?
it's not going to affect this right now.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Otherwise, everything would be freaking out right now, right? And the SPY being down $3 is not freaking out yet.
Yeah, I
It's
got you.
not even a
Thank you.
percent. You know what I mean? You would see blood red or super spike green high volume even in the pre-market if that is some sort of actual news event current now, at least this moment, right?
That makes sense. Thank
Yep,
you.
yep. Great question though. That's a good question for pre-market. Brian, I've got about 4 minutes if you want to ask your question now, partner, because I'm done with my spiel. I just got to make sure I get rid of my spiels, get them out there. Go ahead, Brian. You.
Hey, yeah, my question real quick. I know you mentioned typically if the market's going up or down in the pre-market, it's going to do the reversal at
Yep.
the bell.
Yep.
My question is, are we talking, the past, 18 hours, or are we talking maybe over a 2, 3, 4 hour span, like for example with SPY?
Yeah. Typically look for it like within the last hour, usually.
Okay,
Yep.
perfect. That's
Because
what
yeah, great question. Because here's the thing, like see SPY right here, it's been actually driving up in the pre-market. Even though it pulled, it's been driving up. See it?
yeah,
So even though technically it's down overall, but it's been going up to the pre-market, right? So if the market opens right now, I'm actually going to look for a pullback right now. And don't forget, this has a lot of space to fill right here if SPY does what it likes to do, everybody in the room, which is 12 o'clock being high, 6 o'clock being low, 12 o'clock being high. If that is the case, if it does get any type of momentum at all today, then we're going to be looking at this trying to come back to at least the close of previous day, which if you look at that, right? It's going to be around what, 694, which will be $3 an agent. And don't forget, if we're looking at things like a double top or a double bottom, we're looking for it to get to either the 200 MA, if that's going to be before VWAP, moving to VWAP. So one of those two, that's what we're looking for a retracement back to, right? Obviously, it's got to get through the 9 and the 21 and etc. But typically, if we're looking for those major pulls off of a double top or a double bottom, we're looking for it to get back to a major level of support and resistance. And those always start with either the 200 MA or VWAP. Those are the two highest of the entire day forever and always. Yes? Okay,
Yep.
great. Great.
Yes.
Thank you. Have you guys noticed, by the way, that we were live like 47 times over the weekend, including myself, Mark, Doug, Dawn? Have you guys noticed we've been live like 24 hours a day now?
Yeah, I
Yes.
caught it late, but that was amazing.
The goal
Yeah, that
is,
was fun last night.
thank you. The goal is we're going to try to be live as much as humanly possible.
Hoorah, coach.
Our Zoom sessions will still be at obvious normal times, but I am trying to get more and more and more and more and push the envelope, get people out of their comfort zone, and get them in front of a camera so we are live 24/7. Doug is doing a great job. Have you guys been watching his streams?
Yes.
He has been crushing it. He's got
Cool.
his charisma, he just keeps getting better and better and better. You guys remember when Mark first started versus now? Now we can't get him to be quiet for 2 minutes. The guy is just, right? He just goes on and on. He's the training guru master now.
He never takes a breath.
He does not take a breath. You have to text him and like, dude, you should breathe. You're turning blue, right?
Doug's gold newsletter was phenomenal this weekend
Yes.
also.
Did anybody in here, if you guys are a VIP gold or futures gold or a diamond, did anybody read the newsletters?
I did.
One person. You know.
Yes, sir.
Thank
Most
you.
definitely.
Thank you. Yeah, those are
For extra
amazing.
bonus points, find Richard's upside down T-shirt.
There it
I was
is.
about to say, did you guys find the T-shirt?
There it
Yep,
is.
found it.
Nice. Where's Waldo? Except where's Richard upside down T-shirt?
Where's Richard's T-shirt? Right.
That's awesome. All right, gang. Listen, we got about a minute to the bell. Listen, I know I'm in my truck. I wanted to get out. I'm out in the fresh air. It's beautiful out. Now, of course, my internet could dip a little bit because I'm using satellite behind me. I've got my Starlink. Mark has Steerlink because he's from Ohio. But those of
Where
us
they
that are
love blue.
not, we're using actual Starlink. Okay. All right, 20 seconds to the bell, everybody. Nobody go rogue. Follow all the rules. We got 320 people. We'll have 350 plus in our Zoom. I want 300 people minimum concurrent on TikTok, and I'll go do a giant giveaway today. Make it happen. Click the share, do the things, throw in the gifts, all the stuff, party, dance, hoorah, get it done. All right, 9:30, everybody. Let's rock and roll.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, 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 ding. Sorry, I don't have my sound effects. SPY, we're watching for this to try to break that 690.83. 690.83. We have a retracement, if it's going to, about $3. So it's got a huge area that it could get back up to, right? Apple, please be careful over there. Apple is loving to do that. It loves to pop at the open pullback, and people try to get into that 2-minute EWO a little early and then like, oh no. Be cool over there, right? SPY continuing to climb. $691.40 right now. If you guys see anything running, I need it called out. If you see any 2-minute EWO indicators on the first indicator, call it out. You get a hot stock pick runner, say hot stock pick and give us the runner. Thank you.
First green 2-minute on NVIDIA.
Thank you. Now you already know what am I going to look at when somebody says NVIDIA. Soxel.
Soxel.
That's right. Soxel. Crank into the moon. Look at everything open. Look at the whole market open to the upside. You see this?
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Not Tesla.
Look at the
First
Qs.
red.
Tesla's red. Qs taking off. First 2-minute EWO on the Qs. Second 2-minute EWO on SPY. Second 2-minute EWO on Apple.
IWM down hard.
Thank you. Tesla, 2-minute EWO to the downside. 6-star trade to the downside on Tesla. You want this to stay below this pre-market low, which is sitting around 440.25. Okay?
His SPY is not stopping. Look at that thing.
So far, there goes Apple. Didn't we discuss that on Apple? Huh? Didn't we just talk about that with Apple? Who did I
Apple's
save?
meddling with that. Does that all the time.
It does. It loves that. Did I save anybody's butt?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good.
IWM testing support at 258.50.
All right, thank you.
So SPY run into that gold level resistance at 692.35. Yeah, something like that.
Gold level 692.35. Nana has marked. Okay, I'm gonna mark it now. Nana has a gold level.
I got
It,
one up there too.
pull back on it.
632.38.
Okay, thank you. Look at Apple. Oh yes. Please tell me I saved everybody's life. Look at that.
Unbelievable. It loves to do that all the
It
time.
loves that crap. That's its
How many-
jam.
That is a bleeder.
Right?
Jeez,
Look at that. I'm
wow.
telling you right now, if you would have got into that and you're hearing us, the whole market's going to the upside. If you did not hear the sound of Coach's voice, who I said, be careful, it loves to pop and then drop right away,
Yeah, it hurts.
you would be destroyed. But luckily for all of you, you are here at American Dream Trading. Yeah.
And the crowd goes wild.
They do. Hey. Good stuff. Good job.
NVIDIA to the upside.
Thank you. Soxel, continuing to climb fourth. 2-minute EWO to the upside on Soxel. NVIDIA, third. 2-minute EWO to the upside. Continuing to climb. NVIDIA
Google
now.
Third EWO.
Go ahead. Which one?
Google third EWO to the upside.
Thank you. Perfect call out. NVIDIA
Amazon.
is now fighting from red to green. Now going from red to green. Still laugh when I hear people talk about the AI bubble. Gang, it's everywhere. I told you it was going to be the next World Wide Web. I told you it was the next big thing. And then what else did I say is the next big thing coming? What is it?
Batteries.
Robots. Robots. Yep, robotics. Absolutely, 1,000,000%. That's
Oh, yeah.
all anybody anywhere now is talking about. You guys got it first years ago because you are at American Dream Trading. Thank you. That's nice. Single clap. I should have gave myself a solid golf clap out of that. NVIDIA continuing to, I'm just entertaining myself at this point, I think. NVIDIA continuing to climb up $1, broke through. SPY continuing to climb, breaking through. Nana's called out gold level 692.30. Apple, second, 2-minute EWO to the downside. Looking to come back to 257, which is going to be the pre-market low.
And my gold level is working. Look at that thing.
Yes, it is. It just
Pull
hit
back on it.
692.50. NVIDIA continuing to climb to the upside. Fourth, 2-minute EWO. Soxel continuing to beautifully stair step to the upside. It's fifth, 2-minute EWO. By the way, Soxel is almost at its all-time 52-week high here. 54.76 was the 52-week high on Soxel. We've been calling it out since around $7. I told you it is the one of my beautiful long-time holds. I said watch for this because of all of the AI information that will be coming out. So you guys went from $7 to $54. Congratulations. Wait. Oh, he's starting with a slow clap. He's starting with a slow clap for himself. He's starting with, oh, that's it. Oh, that's the move. There it is.
And that crowd goes wild.
Yeah, they do. It's crazy. It got so loud I had to mute it.
Even you couldn't keep that crowd quiet.
I know it. I could not. It was hard to contain. All right, how many? We got 132 viewers on TikTok. We are almost halfway to a giant giveaway. Listen, gang, we get to 300 concurrent viewers today. I'll give away a 50K Tradeify account. How's that sound? Don't forget to use the discount code ADT. we get to 300 concurrent viewers today, I'll give away a $50,000 Tradeify account. How's that sound? Okay, great. Let's go.
Sounds amazing.
You
Let's-
crazy, coach, quite frankly.
People are fired up in
here.
Let's get it going. Let's go, go, go. Don't forget to use the discount code ADT. Thank you. SPY continuing to climb. Soxel continuing to climb. Is anybody in Soxel, Nvidia, SPY, or Apple to the downside?
I am.
Thank you.
Kai.
on double bottom.
Thank you. Good job. Nice.
I'm
Let's...
over here hanging out at AMD with Bruno.
Oh, nice. Good job. Yep, AMD also to the upside. Looking good. Apple, you guys are closing in on that 257 double bottom pre-market support level, right? Okay.
So basically 693. Going back to that gold level and see what happened.
Yep. You guys hear that? Bounced off the gold level.
Like a Swiss clock.
Yep. And the 9 sitting right there as well, right?
Had a great teacher about SPY.
Yeah, you did. Apple bouncing off that 257 support level that we discussed. Yes. SPY ripping off the 9 and that gold level.
Level.
The level. You just say it nicer
rip
than
your
we
head off
do.
in France,
We like to
fellas.
hear
Watch
you
this
say
shit.
it. IWM is running. Okay, let me look. Yep, I see it.
Right on the double bottom. It's
Oh
very
my-
nice, very nice, coach.
Wow, it really did, didn't
Yeah.
it, partner?
Yeah, he did 100%.
Wow.
It
Oh,
bounced right off of that mean of that upper channel. It rejected it.
gang, listen.
Yep.
That's a double top it's pulling back from. Everybody in the room, the number one A+ setup is a previous day low double bottom. Am I right?
Right, coach.
That is my
Yes,
number
sir.
one. Number one is we just talked about it. A previous day double bottom or a previous day double top is the number one. Listen to the sound of my voice. Is the number one highest A+ trade in the entire stock market world. Do you understand me? Nothing
Yes, coach.
ever is as good. Ever. I don't care about none of your BS. Nothing is as good. We just hit this pre-market double top, which is the highest at this point. This is why you're getting a pullback on IW. You are trained how to do this every single day, am I right? Every day.
That's right.
I'm in it to the
Every day.
downside again.
You got it both ways, didn't you?
Both way, coach. It's sweet. I see nothing like this.
Oh my gosh. How long have you been with us?
Almost a year, but
Did you-
I wasn't too active. I just been doing some, side trading, not too
Yup.
active like in the community and stuff.
And how has it
Listen,
been? Romanzo,
been
how has it
good.
been since you've been active?
It's been good, coach. Very good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to hear. Check is in the mail.
Yeah. Thank you too, coach.
Everybody get active, right? You want to learn? Get active. What did we talk about this morning, right? I said when it pulls back from a double top or a double bottom, what did I say the first thing it's going to want to try to get to?
The 9.
The 200 or
200.
VWAP, depending on which one is first or second. Yeah, we know we got to fight through the 9, but it always tries to get back to the 200 or VWAP, depending which one it's going to hit first, right? I went through this in the pre-market, didn't I?
Yes, coach. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
IWM sitting on the 200, right?
That's correct.
Beautiful. Thank you.
You're welcome. How about Apple double bottom bounce? Look at it. Drink it in. Come on. Drink. Drink the Kool-Aid. Yum, yum. Num, num. Nee, nee. Alan. Alan. Drink it. Drink the
Still in a
Kool-Aid.
double top to the downside. IWM. It's going back down.
Is it still doing it?
Yep, I'm still in it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my, look at that. All the way down to the 200. Next is VWAP. They're both right there, right, partner?
Right, coach.
My gosh. Make sure we're collecting some here. Do you hear me, Romanzo?
I got my stuff right behind it. Keep going.
Thank you. Look at Apple double bottom bounce called out right there. IWM double bottom bounce to a double top, pull back all the way to VWAP. See it? Oh my gosh. I'm done. I don't need to do this anymore. That's it. You should all be millionaires. Results not guaranteed. The typical stock market trader is going to lose all of their money because they're a clown. Legal told me to say that. Don't be a clown. Am I right? Romanzo, did you listen to the sound of my voice when I told you to collect down there?
Oh, yeah. Yes, I'm out. I'm out. I have my stuff right to the 9. The moment I try to come back, boom, I hit my stuff. I'm out.
Don't be a clown. Homie, don't play that.
Yep, homie, don't play that. Look at that perfect IWM double bottom bounce. Rode it all the way up to double top. Rode it all the way down to VWAP, which is exactly what we talk about every day. Yes or no?
Every damn day.
Every day.
Yes, coach.
Every day.
Every day. Glorious. Are we at 300 concurrent viewers, moderator, so I can give away a $50,000 Tradeify account? Are we at 300 concurrent viewers so I can give away $50,000 of a Tradeify account? Do we have that?
Nope.
No? Okay. All right, we'll keep working on it. Don't forget to use the discount code ADT. ADT. Thank you. Love this community. Love you, man. Appreciate you. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Absolutely. We're ready to do it. Thank you.
Open on the second, red EWO to the downside.
Thank you. Apple just bounced. Where are we at? It's fighting the 21 right here, but we're looking for that move back to VWAP. Off of the double bounce. Look at it. Boing! Right? Trying to send out invites. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 17,000 likes over there on TikTok, by the way. It does help the algorithm. How are we doing on YouTube? How many concurrent viewers do we have over on YouTube right now? Anybody?
Yep, 81, coach.
81, okay. Thank
Tesla
you.
breaking above 445.
Thank you. Listen, we'll have a little fun over on YouTube's too, right? If we get to the 300 concurrent viewers over on YouTube, I'll do another $50,000 Tradeify giveaway. How's that sound? You guys will have a $50,000 account to start with Tradeify. Do the things, click the buttons, do the stuff, click the share.
Yeah, I thought you said you were going to give away 50 grand,
Oh
Coach. I
gosh.
thought I was nuts this
Oh
morning.
my
Tell me more.
gosh. Oh my gosh. Maybe we'll do that when we get 3,000 concurrent viewers, right? Not 300. I can do that
That'll
in my
work.
sleep.
Yep.
I can do that in my sleep.
Yeah. And 2 minutes to the bell. Sorry, Coach.
Oh, thank you.
AMD new high day.
Thank you. Oh, there goes Spy.
Spy is going, and
Yep.
the reason why it's Tesla. Look at that thing.
What is Tesla doing?
Tesla to the upside, way up.
Tesla to the upside was the call out. Let me look. Yes, Tesla is now remember this morning, I said everything is ripping to the upside, right? One of our members is like,
Except
not Tesla. And now look at Tesla. Chong. Tesla hit this. What was this morning? 438. 438 Tesla hit and then bounced. Got a gold level sitting at 448. Right here, 449. I've got a gold level on Tesla, but that could have been from, oh, right here. Oh, previous day high. Tesla, 449. Everybody see it? Is there a news catalyst for Tesla, or is this just volume? People just buying?
There's been rumors about a reverse merger with SpaceX. I don't
Oh,
know how
right.
new you consider that, but
Okay. Yep, that's been a while, but yes. Does everybody remember when I told you to be careful of Tesla when you got closer to 500 and it never made it and then it tanked and everybody, you guys remember that? Uh-huh.
I do.
I know.
I remember you saying that.
Yep, I'm here every day. I'm here every day. Every single day, streaming at 9 o'clock for the last 3.5 years.
And you're here when you're not even supposed to be. You're supposed to be on days off sometimes, and you're still here.
I appreciate you. Love your face. Somebody said, what happened to the 3-person referral giveaway? Oh, you guys never hit your goal at all. We didn't even get close. You guys remember that? I think there was 16 people that did it. I said there had to be what, 200? I'm not exaggerating. 16 or 17 people did the 3 referral giveaway. You guys know that, right? There was 300 and
Are you serious?
Yeah, the 16 people did it.
What?
I was trying to give away a ton of money. What was I giving away that day?
That's crazy.
$1,500, right?
1,500.
Yeah, I was trying to give away $1,500
500 to 3 people.
cash. I was
3
trying to
people, 500
cash.
each. Yep.
Yep.
That is ridiculous, guys.
Crazy. I can't even give money away over here anymore. Goodness gracious. Tesla, double top. Tesla, everybody's heard the call out on Tesla on 449 double top, right? Okay, great.
Is that one of those previous day double top?
Yeah, I let me double check it. Hold on. Yes, previous day high double top was 449.05. Yep. But that's why I asked if there's a news catalyst, because remember, news will always override everything, right? Yeah, it was 449.05. And now if you look at that, it was all green candles. All the way until you got to that level, wasn't it? The longest candles you could have. Look at them. All the way up there. And then breaks. Look at that, right?
Hughes also hit the previous day closed and pulling back.
Thank you. Does anybody in the room know my 5 to 7 candle rule on the 1 minute chart?
Yes, sir.
What is it?
When going to the
Reverse it.
upside, expect a pullback. You have 5 to 7 candles.
That's correct.
Same with the
Or vice versa. If it's pulling, right, watch for a bounce. So if we mark this out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pullback. See it? I know. I know. I know. Hold your applause. Hold your applause. Hold. Hold. Hold your. Okay, they really are holding their applause. Okay, good job.
Hey, Coach.
Yes.
I want to say thank you for teaching me, man. 4 years now, dude. And over 1,000 a day every day now. It's like just a crazy. It's, thank you for changing my life, man.
100%. Did you say 1,000 a day?
Yeah, every single day now, man. It's that's just crazy to me, man. So, and
Wow.
I'm so thankful, very thankful for changing my life, changing my family's life, really. So,
Well, you're very
thank you.
welcome.
I don't want to
Damn,
make
congratulations, man.
no,
That's good. Congratulations.
just just thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Very proud of you. Good job. That is awesome.
That is absolutely
AMD double
amazing.
top.
That's beautiful. Can we use that sound clip for our marketing? Would that be
I've
okay?
already marked it up.
Can we use that? I mean, legally I can use it, but I always ask permission. Is it okay if I use that?
Most definitely, man.
Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
And who was that? What's your name?
Rain, Hunter 88.
Rain.
Yeah.
188. Okay, awesome, honey. Thank you for
Thank you.
that.
That's so
Thank
cool.
you. Thanks, Don.
So cool.
Thank
You
you.
guys hear that? Now listen, I'm sure it wasn't right, it wasn't an immediate journey when you started that though, right? There's no way you came out of the box making $1,000 a day.
Oh hell no, man. I've lost $1,000 days,
Yep.
and it's like, you just after a while, you just stick in there and you listen and you take coach's advice and you take what everybody's doing in here and you really, really listen and really take it to heart. One day it just clicks. And when it clicks, that's when I got to that level now. So now it's time to keep going.
I love that.
That's just the way it works in this. It's not going to be immediate. It's not going to be instant, and you're going to lose some money, but stick in there. Listen to the rules. Always listen to your rules. Sit on your hands if you need to. But you'll get there eventually.
Yeah, and it's not right away, just so everybody knows. This isn't you get to come in and be like, well, I'm making 1,000 a day. That's not how this works. Right? You
No,
gotta
sir.
walk before you can run.
Yes, sir.
Great job. Look at
There's
Tesla pulling back.
cool.
Yep.
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 Yep. Thank you, Coach. Love you, man.
Love you too. So happy for you. That's
Thank you, Coach.
amazing. That is so amazing. I'm so happy. Now that makes my day because I'm in here day in, day out. So are all of our moderators, right? And we don't always get to hear those stories of success. I mean, because let's be honest, everybody is, either you're becoming successful, you found the success, or you're still on the struggle bus. And it takes a long time before you're successful. So we don't get a ton of the success stories. And when it happens, they usually don't talk about it because they're living the life now, right? So 10 o'clock, volume coming in right now. Shift change. So happy. I love that. That's why I do this. That's why I'm still here. I love this. So if you guys didn't hear that, Hunter is making 1,000 a day. Who would like to make 1,000 a day trading in the stock market?
Nobody.
Me?
I'll take
If
it.
I do that every day,
Me.
I'll be
Nobody that's
set.
not listening.
Me, coach.
That's incredible.
Getting close.
It's incredible. You guys realize that's $20,000 a month. How many of you have a 9 to 5 job paying you $20,000 a month? Right?
I have seveul applications in, but haven't heard back.
No, but nobody's pulled the trigger yet.
Nobody's calling me though.
Oh.
Rich is like, I'm willing to work 3 hours a day from home, flexible.
Flexible,
No
yeah. Unlimited PTO.
Unlimited Uber Taco Bell delivery.
Oh, that's great. Now, did we save anybody with the Tesla double top thinking it's going to run forever and always to the moon? Oh, hold on 1 second, gang. Hold on just 1 sec.
You didn't set me. You set me up for a good trade. I love it.
Cheese stick and some pickle bites because they didn't have any grapes.
Thank you. Love you.
All right, love you too. Your Lunchables and your thing.
Okay. Love you.
Love you.
All right, gang, I'm back. She brought me a fresh, look at fresh, super big gulp Diet Dew. That's nice. Good job. So what we're looking for is it to obviously break through, make new high, or if we can't hold 448, you already know it's going to collapse, right? So these are our two critical areas. So what I'll do is I will mark this just to make it a little bit easier to see. This is what it looks like. Okay, and I'll mark this one green just so we know if we can get a break and hold up here, then I can look at longing it, right? And if we get a pullback here, I can possibly look at shorting it. Look at SPY hit 693.90. Now remember I talked about this. I can tell exactly what it was. Can anybody tell me what that ceiling was? What did it hit?
Previous day close.
Green to red.
Yep, previous day close. Green, yep, this case red to green. Didn't I talk about that in the frickin' pre-market? I said if we get volume to the upside, watch for it run all the way to fill the gap, all the way back up. Didn't I say that? All the way to previous day close. Did I or did I not say that?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
you did.
Apple, do you see that? Double bottom bounce all the way to VWAP. Does everybody see it?
The master at work.
Right? Didn't it do exactly what we always watch for though, right? Back down to that level we just talked about. Isn't this the exact channel that we just talked about?
Yeah, and look at SPY. So it pulled down to the 21 and rebounded.
That is correct. Nobody does what American Dream Trading is doing. Nobody. Apple still has 70 cents to go for previous day close, sitting on VWAP and the 200 now. Correct?
You nailed it. Fighting that 200 on the 2-minute.
Yep, it is. And that's a double bottom bounce all the way back to where we wanted, right? We're always watching for that move. Everything else is gravy, but that's the move we're watching for on double tops, double bottoms. Look at SPY. Bye-bye. See you later. It's glorious. Apple trying to break through and hold above the 200 MA. It's on its, technically, let me look at these. Right now is when you look at Apple. I want you guys, I'm putting this on the big screen. This is a perfect example of what I talk about all the time. Let me go to a 2-minute EWO. The rule on the 2-minute EWO is when the second indicator, and remember, it could be the 10th one out, is larger than the previous indicator, correct?
Yes, sir.
Look at there were 3 flat 2-minute EWO indicators in this candle. In this indicator was the first one that was higher than the previous indicator. Yes?
Yes.
That's when you hammer it. Got it?
Great, thank you.
Yep. And isn't it above VWAP? And isn't it above the 200? Isn't it above the 9? Isn't it above the 21? Isn't the indicator telling you what to do?
Are you trying to say it's a 6-star trade, coach?
Nope. 6-star trade would be when it makes new high a day. That's the 6-star. But I'm telling you, if I was entering a 2-minute EWO, that's what I'd be entering.
There you go.
Thank
We'll take 5 for right now.
That's right. Yeah, the 6-star will be once it makes new high a day. That is my last star, meaning the momentum has clearly showed it's out of here, right? That's what you want, is the last star will be, I am high of day.
So, Coach, it's also a previous day close. Does that give you pause at all?
Well, it does, right? It does. But I would have already entered it on the clear of this 200 and my indicator was going, right? That's me. Boom. So I got room now because think about it. We've got right now previous day close. Then I'm going to be running into high a day, right? So, but I've got some buffer because I would have hammered this right there.
Yeah.
So now I got, think about it. Now I got from here, this is all buffer, right? And my stop basically would have been here. Now that I'm green, right, I have a stop that is above what I paid. And now I don't care. If you're like, well, I didn't get in and you're waiting, wait for new high. If you're like, well, I didn't get in and you're waiting, wait for new high of day, break and hold. Okay, so if you're not in that, wait now for the new high of day. Because listen, if you got in down here, you're green. If you try to get in here, you're going to get a, if you try to get in here, you're going to get a pullback to where we started.
Still a little bit mixed up. It's in the channel, but I see what you're saying. I'm just being more cautious.
Yeah, the 6-star, the momentum was your friend, right? All these stars. Right here, it's a 5-star trade.
They are great. Yeah, when you turn the corner, you turn the corner. That's all I can say. And I do want to ask you something, but not online because I don't want people to try, something that you don't teach. But whenever you get a chance, I want to run something by you. If
Absolutely.
I do it,
Yep, absolutely. Just open
but thank
up.
you very much, man. You have okay. You have your training is I can't say, and I've looked in other places, and this is the most simplified way to learn.
And effective, which is more important than all of it. Because if it was simple and it wasn't effective, that don't mean squat either, right?
Right. But
happy
the
birthday,
ICC,
Reg.
thank you very much. Thank you. I don't feel 60. I don't feel 60. I'll say that.
That's awesome. Happy birthday, man.
Right.
But yeah. But thank you. Now I'm
Two things. One, if you're new into listening to us, and yes, it's nice to think that, man, at some point you could get to making $1,000 because if one person does it, another person can do it in a day. But if you're at a point where you don't have the background and experience, I'd like you just to think about this. And ADT can teach you how to just make in 6 months.
Richard doesn't feel a day over 83.
Day over 83.
Not a day over 90, 92. Yep. Feeling real
Just
good.
don't look at those gray hairs.
That's right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, I mean, think about this. 50 a day, right? Consistently, 1,000 a month. How many of you are getting a $12,000 raise a year? I promise you nobody in the room is. I'm telling you right now, nobody in this room is getting a $12,000 a year raise every year. I promise you're not. There's no way in hell, and it wouldn't be forever if you did. You're going to get stalled out. You will eventually get to the ceiling of either your employer or whatever your role is. You will get to a ceiling. Am I right? It's capped out.
There's no ceiling here.
Nope. No
No,
ceiling
there is
here.
no ceiling here. Yep.
Nope. Not at all. Apple, Apple, we're up on this resistance level, right? 259, 87. Wait, 259.90 was pre-market high. See it? Look. Remember when I said to collect up here? Look at it. 259.90. That is your pre-market high. Collect. Chris, you got your hand up. Go ahead.
I was just wondering on the Weeble, you can put the candle timer, like how many seconds till it closes?
Yep, absolutely. Yep. It is. Help me out, everybody, because I always just have it on. What do I?
Yeah, coach, it was at 259.60. We got major resistance there. I did collect and got out of my trade at 259.60. Two good trades so far. I'm up total percent of 5%. And then we do have another minor resistance at 259.85.
All right, thank you.
Over.
Good job. For the
Just
candle.
left click on the price over there, coach.
Left click.
And then
Okay.
go to, or right click, I'm sorry. And then go to, countdown on.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Countdown on right here. See it?
Perfect. Thank you.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Now, first of all, did anybody get in on Apple 2-minute EWO when I said down there? Anybody?
Absolutely, coach. We hammered it all the way towards the upside.
Did anybody collect when I said when you get up here?
Yep.
Thank
Yes,
you.
sir.
Right?
Absolutely.
So there was my at least 50%, and now look, pullback, right? Do you guys see why we do what we do when we're supposed to do it, and you don't get to like make up your own little goofball rules as we go, right?
Market analysis, baby.
I'm gonna make up something on my own. Okay. We're over here 300 million plus in profits estimated. Can't prove it. We haven't gone into brokerage statements, but I'm telling you right now, as far as I can tell, we are at 300 plus million dollars on our way to be the first billion-dollar trading community in history, right? You might want to listen to the sound of my voice. Results not guaranteed. Legal, all the things, not financial tax or investment advice. Have not gone into brokerage statements and proof and accounting and looked at everybody, how much exactly 24,000 members have made in here. But I've seen screenshots of people that are making the most amount of money. Some of them have made up to $24 million in a single trading day. And I've seen other people doing literally millions of dollars in a day. Okay, are we all on the same page? Do I need to play that legal every time on the loop? Play the legal. Play the legal. Somebody's gonna be like, show me. Some free person that's never been in our system before will be like, I want to see your statements. It's always the new person that just comes rolling in random, right? On their cigarette break at 10:18, has never heard of us before. I want to see your statements. Good jump through a million hoops. Okay, listen. Just head over to the website, do the thing, click the stuff. You can watch the journeys as they're happening, literally as they're unfolding in front of your face. Okay, that's nice. Here, a little tap on the head for you. There you go. That's nice.
And if that doesn't please you, we can give you a site where you can go see cat drawings.
Yep, there you go. Yeah, go see the cat lady at 2 o'clock in the morning and she'll sell you some freaking course by some guy she heard about one time on the internets, over on the interwebs. Get on her AOL dial-up, and you guys can do that. Go do the things. Enjoy. Apple, double top pullback off the pre-market high. $259.90. Did anybody? I told you when you got up there, make sure you are shedding. Anybody? Anybody do that? That's great.
You're
Stay high. And don't I say to use those at the bell and throughout the day? Okay, great. But I don't want to make that chart. Oh, then you don't need to worry about it. It's not for you. I'm a real trader. Well, obviously you're not. I'm going to chart
Coach,
my own stuff.
MSTR breaking triple top.
All right, thank you. Let's take a peek. If I could type, that'd be great. I see it. Thank you. Yeah, MSTR. Don't forget, you got pre-market high at 158.88. See it? Everybody see that right there? You better see it. You better
Yes, Coach.
You better see it. You better check yourselves before you rickety wreck yourselves, right?
That's right, Coach. Thank you.
Yep. Soxel. Okay, look. I haven't talked about Soxel since it opened this morning. What exactly did it pull back on? Tell me now. What is that?
Previous day high.
Previous day close.
Previous day high. Everybody see it? Does everybody see it? Look.
Yes.
If you got look at this. If you got into Soxel, previous day high, what did it pull back to? What is this?
VWAP. VWAP.
VWAP. There you go. What are we all trained to do? Look for an A plus setup, ping-ponging to what?
Coach, Google must have got news. It just took off.
All right, thank you. VWAP or the 200 MA. Yes? My gosh.
Yes, Coach.
Google taking off. Let's take a peek. Yep. Google is on a double top, right? Oh, it already hit that double top and pulled all the way back. We hit that. Look.
Google to use Gemini for Siri. I mean, Apple to use Gemini for Siri.
Wait, is that legitimate or rumored?
That came over CNBC.
Just now?
Yep. 2 minutes ago.
That's massive. That's the largest news that could happen. Okay, hold on. I don't see Apple flying though, so this gives me caution. Hold on, I'm flipping. Let me look. If that was the case, because that has been in the rumor mill for a while, Apple should be through the ceiling and Google right now.
Said Apple calls.
Only if that's legit.
90 days out.
Google broke the double top.
I don't see that. Everybody right now, go to Benzinga, go to news, go to X, go to everywhere. See if it's legitimate or still rumored. I'm telling you, listen to the sound of my voice. If that is legitimate, that is a stock runner. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Do you realize how fast that will put Google's Gemini on the map, being with iPhone, iOS, iPad, Mac? Tell me, does anybody see it? Or is it everywhere? Is it all over the internet?
Benzinga posted the same news citing CNBC.
Okay, what is
Apple's
the news? Exactly. What's the news say exactly?
Who cares? I'm up 20% on calls.
Nice job. Let me look. It says Apple picks Google's Gemini to run AI-powered Siri coming this year is what I see. Is that what you guys saw?
Yes.
Apple's not doing much, but Google is on a rip.
Yeah, that's massive freaking news. Hammer the pig. Hammer it!
Next stop, Apple Robot.
Yep. Do you know how long Apple has been waiting because Siri blows so bad and we've all been like, just buy another AI, right? And then like, oh, we integrated it with Chat GPT. And it's like Apple has to ask Siri, which flips over to Chat GPT. Do you want me to ask Chat GPT? No, I want you to be dumb. I want
It's
you to
the
just be the
worst.
dumbest AI ever and not do anything, right?
Absolute worst customer experience.
It's just horrible. And look at this. Oh, yes. Yes. Now, you might have heard the flexion of my voice. If Jimmy was in here, he'd already be up $67 million, right?
Thank
Not,
you, Coach.
not financial tax or investment advice when I said hammer this pig with everything I had, full flexion of voice. Not financial tax or investment advice in your paper trading accounts only. Right? Okay. Wow. I've been waiting for that news forever. And by the way, I've been falling more and more in love with Gemini as I've been using it. And I'm primarily a Gemini user now, which is crazy. Used to be all Chat GPT. Do you
Me
guys
too,
want
Coach.
Yeah, do you guys want to know why I use Gemini more? There's two things, and I'll tell you. Number one, it's fully integrated into Chrome now. Did you guys know that?
Yes, sir. Use it all the time.
I use it every day. Oh my gosh, I get like FedEx, FedEx, UPS tracking. I can have that all of the stuff up, click on the little Gemini tab and go, when should I expect this? Oh, because of this. What's the probability of each day? Oh, because this, right? Oh, it's not here or they lost it. What do I need to do? Oh, here's the local phone number. Go ahead and call them. Oh, okay. It does everything. Whatever's on your screen. Number two, I love to use the live video feed off of Gemini. Yes, Chat GPT does it, but I just love the way
Coach,
Gemini has it.
Coach, Apple's ripping. Apple's ripping.
Oh, there goes Apple.
I just made $500. Thank
Oh
you.
my gosh, nice job. Yeah, what a weird delay on Apple though, right? That should have been a major catalyst for them. But anyways, I love using the live Gemini where you can have your camera, right? You can go, hey, this is what I'm looking at. What do I need to do? How do I fix this? What wrench do I need? What part do I have to replace? How do I take this out? Right? Hey, I used it for my refrigerator just to see what it would do. And I go, it said, hey, give me the make and model. I just show it on my camera. Oh, okay. I see it's this. This is what you need to do. This is the part. I go, okay, well, open the website so I can order the part. Boom, click. Okay. Show me a YouTube video on how do I replace it. And like it does everything. Right?
Hey, Coach, you want to do a cool trick? Open your refrigerator, take a picture of the contents, and say, "What can I make for dinner tonight?"
Yes, I love that. Love it,
And
love it.
it's so fast. Gemini is so much faster than ChatGPT with the
Oh, I love it.
responses.
Yep, I love it. And if you guys don't know, right, I have the Galaxy XR headset, right, which is like your Apple Vision Pro. For everybody that's not like super tech savvy, it's kind of like the Quest VR, but not. But anyways, so my Galaxy VR has Gemini built in. And I've showed everybody in Zoom, haven't I, in real time using it in a Zoom session, remember? All right. I was in a Zoom session with everybody that's in this room right now. And I said, Gemini, what is that tree? I circled it in the air with my finger and it told me everything about it. Do you guys remember me doing that?
Yes, Coach.
So, anyways, I absolutely love it. That's major news. As soon as it gets implemented, this is going to be the greatest thing ever. Apple will be back in the AI game as long as they do it correctly. I'll be honest with you. That's why I've been using more of my Galaxy in my Android devices because the AI is such trash on Apple, right?
Also,
I
the
remember when
image
you
generation.
I remember when you circled the tree.
Yep.
That was really, really cool.
Yeah, you guys got to see me doing it, remember? Because I was in a live Zoom. You got to see my actual camera. You got to see me do a live circle, and then it give me all the
Right.
information about it, right?
It was like you were. I remember calling you Iron Man. Remember how
Yep.
Jarvis, like you got
Yes.
your own Jarvis.
Yep. Awesome. Somebody else said something. Go ahead. It was awesome sauce.
I was talking about the image generation on with Nano Bananas. Like it's so much better than Chat GPT.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
And lightning fast too, which is
Yes.
key.
Yes.
Coach, I'll pop up a set of plans and just have it look at it with me and, determine, takeoffs on it. And if I missed anything on any of my bids for construction, it's really
Yes.
cool.
Oh, I love that. Yep, I love it. AI is so incredible. All right, so Google had a super run to the upside off the news event. Did anybody make any money on it? Did you manage it correctly? Did you do the things?
8% on my account on that one.
That is awesome.
Yes, coach.
Good job. Good
Like
job.
10% of my account.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
10% here too, coach.
Yes.
2,700.
2,700. Oh my gosh.
700.
Good job. Now here's the thing. Now look at it. Now if you're a newer trader, right? You'd be like, well, I'm still in it. What am I supposed to do? You were supposed to have gotten in the trade and managed it correctly, right? Collect as it goes. Have your stops in place. Move your stop above what you paid. Isn't this all the things that we train for here, right?
I got 2 calls.
Oh, we're losing you, partner, or I am because my internet might be funky. Go ahead.
I said I got 2 calls on Apple and got 8% of my account.
Oh my gosh, nice job. See now, and everybody's like, but
Thanks,
it's going
sir.
to the downside. But that's because we put in stops, right? Once we're green, don't we put in a stop above what we paid? Isn't that the rule, everybody in here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, coach.
Yes, sir.
Yes, it is.
Yes, sir.
Good job.
Google hits $4 trillion market cap.
Oh my gosh, nice.
But you know what you would probably still hear, Coach? You'll probably hear somebody, well, but I've heard you say you give it 25 to 40%. They're confusing the
The
strategies,
ELO from,
mixing stuff up.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you guys would be confusing our EWO strategy with scalping. There's not a chance in hell scalping I'm giving up 40%, right? Get out of here.
Well, and then scalping news is even a little bit riskier, right?
Yes.
And so they're like, yeah, all right. And then they're like, well, let me leave my stop way back here just in case I need more breathing room. But on scalping and news events, you got to play that completely different than what you hear and you confuse with the bigger percentages.
Correct. Yep, absolutely. Yep, good job over there. Apple, David, how you guys doing over there in the Apple 2-minute EWO? You guys had kind of a topsy-turvy morning, up, down, weird. Little bit.
The downside on that one, I ended up getting about 11% on the highest ones, and then on this run back up was about 22%.
Oh, good.
But I'm currently out of everything because this big pullback right there got me back to almost break even on my last one. So
I gotcha. Yep, and it would too. How much did you lock in today, partner?
because the trades were so short-lived, $1,010.27.
Nice job. Who would like to make $1,000 in exactly 1 hour today? Anybody, would you like to make 1,000 an hour?
I wouldn't complain about it.
Nope.
Yeah, me.
That's beautiful.
Love it.
Yeah.
Great job. Beautiful. Because he's not had a red day in over a year. How'd you like to make 2,500 a day? Anybody in the room?
I would.
It's better than a sharp stick in the eye, right?
Absolutely. Definitely looking forward to my one-on-one with David next month.
Nice. By the way, that would be $630,000 a year, just for those of you doing the math.
It'd be just 12,500 for the week.
Yep. Yep, which is more than a lot of people will make in months, right? Thank you.
Correct.
Moderators, are we at 300 concurrent TikTok viewers so I can give away a $50,000 Tradeify account?
106.
106. What the frick? We're over here, you know, we had $1 million plus day over here, and we're at 106 people. Nice. Where's everybody at? Come on, gang. Nicey nice. Moderators, did we close like 87 million new memberships today?
Negative.
All right, good deal. So we're crushing it. Good job. Nice.
Coach, you
And
should have like a counter on your Twitter or something like that saying
yeah, really.
like goal to $1 billion.
Yes. Well, unfortunately I can't because then I have to go through and dig through everybody's statements and all that crap, you know what I mean? But
Oh, that makes sense.
yeah, that's why legally I can't really talk about all of it like that. If I was writing a book or putting it out, or you know what I mean, I'd have to prove it. Yep. Trust me, I could. Just so you know, I could. Because you guys do know when you guys agree to the terms, I can use any and all of this information for anything I want. I just don't. But you guys do know I can do that, right? At any time for anybody. They're like, oh, well, don't use my... Legally, I can. I don't know if you guys know that or not. When you agree to me being able to use you, your image if you're ever on my lives, the information that's shared on the lives and the Zooms. You guys all know that, right? Just so you know legally. Okay, great. I never have, but I'm just saying I can at any time. I just haven't. It's great.
So
And I don't get to use any of them because as soon as people start becoming millionaires, they're like, I don't want to talk anymore. My cousin will come ask me for $35. So I don't want to talk about it. Right?
That's why other people use fake names.
I
Nobody's
know
gonna
it.
ask you if you have a fake name.
Yep. But I'm just saying, if you go to my competitors now, they're not. They're publicly posting it. All right. By the way, I only have one competitor, literally, in this space. I have one.
It's the cat lady, isn't it? No.
It is. It actually is.
I
It's the
love that cat lady.
Yeah. She gets
It's
it
Nana's
done.
naked trader site.
Yep. She gets it done. Nice. Let's see. Listen, while I'm here, any questions? Do you guys want me to look at anything? Let me know. I see you all over there on TikTok. If you guys ever have questions, trust me, a moderator will say, Coach, I have a question for you over on TikTok, right? So any question, anything ever. Thank you. He said, you have no competition. Well, I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
I have a question for re-entry on Apple
Go
after
ahead.
the little pullback.
260.30 basically was previous high right here, right?
Mhm.
So I don't want to be looking at 260.30 to, I mean, you have a dollar range, but technically if I'm looking for an A plus setup, I want to see new high a day up here, right? I want to see it break above and hold 261.30. That's what I'd be looking for. For if I'm looking to long it, it's a dollar away, right? I'm serious. I'd rather let it go the dollar and be in there instead of trying to, right?
That's right. And then also, coach, I shaped and collected, and I re-entered once we got that bounce off the 55 EMA on the 1 minute, re-entered on calls, and I told myself as long as we stay above the 259.60, which is the same freaking resistance level earlier, we're golden, baby.
Yep, nice job. Max, you got your hand up. Go ahead.
Yeah, a question on how you think about buying like, or if you ever buy like longer term future contracts, like let's say you're bullish on, a commodity like copper or something, you
Sure.
could buy the ETF, you could buy long-term options on the ETF, you could maybe even buy like a future to December or something.
Well, you're talking
Do you
about
ever do that, or how
futures,
do you think about the differences of this?
but you're talking about futures right now. Are you talking about like a stock and options? Or are you
Well,
actually talking about futures? Because those are two completely different things.
well, I guess that is what I'm asking is the difference, right? So if you're, let's say you're bullish on something like that, how do you think about buying options on a silver ETF or
I
something
don't,
versus buying a futures contract?
I never buy options on any futures ever. Never. You can just buy the futures. There's no reason to buy an options for a futures.
No, sorry, I meant futures on like the ETF of silver, for example,
So you're
versus
just
buying
talking
like a
about
futures contract.
okay, you're confusing everybody with that. So let's use the language.
Sorry.
He's just talking about stocks and options. What do I do to hold long term? It's 90 plus days out. That's it. Right? I hold at least 90
Yeah,
plus days out on it.
gotcha.
If that was your question, I hope I answered that correctly. You're confusing
Well,
the crap out of them by saying silver. We don't talk about silver in here. We don't talk about futures. So as soon as you say, you're like, buy the futures, but are you meaning futures or in the future to buy? You know what I mean? Like everybody's like, what?
yeah, maybe I'll jump on the future Zoom to ask. I was thinking of like,
Yes.
yeah. All right, I'll
There
save
you
it.
go. Yeah, because you will confuse the hell out of everybody who's looking at Apple.
Yeah.
And no, I never ever buy because that's the other thing in the futures area. Everybody's, but actually, I'm not
And
sure.
you can buy options on SLV for
Correct.
the ETF, but
That
not
is correct.
yeah.
That is correct. But that's why I said I don't want to confuse people by saying silver. So I would just say any options that we buy, right? Because I don't want to say futures. You freak everybody out in here, say futures room. But any stocks that I want to buy options, and it doesn't matter if it's an ETF or any option of anything, right? Soxel is an ETF. It doesn't matter about ETF. You can take the ETF thing out. Any options you buy, everybody in the room, 90 plus days out minimum if I'm buying it. That's the only hard and fast rule to it. And then, of course, use your delta, use the EWO. If I'm going to be going long on it, how long am I planning on doing it? Is it going to be a 1 hour, a 4 hour, a day, or a week chart, depending on the length of time that I want to go out with it? Does that make sense, everybody? The longer out I want to go, the longer time frame I want to use, and I can still directly use the EWO to help me on entry, and or is the momentum still going my way? Does that help?
Yes, coach.
Thank
Yes,
you.
coach.
Randy, you got your hand up. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Coach, I'm doing double tops and double bottoms from previous day for my trading.
Okay.
And in the pre-market, if it goes below my yesterday's double bottom and starts off the day 9:30 going forward and comes up to and uses double bottom as resistance, do I kind of like now don't worry about that double bottom as far as
Give me a ticker, because otherwise it's
sorry,
too, yeah.
you can use Dow, I guess, today, if you will. It did that. DIA, sorry.
The only reason is because you give me, if I'm holding 23 tomatoes and I'm going 55 miles an hour and I drop off 2 tomatoes at each 17 stops, and then I pick up 14 pumpkins and I have to every other stop deliver one of those, how many watermelon slices do I have?
Don't forget the train heading green.
What?
That's
Drove by and
hilarious.
threw out 2 tomatoes at every place.
That's all I hear when it starts to get, because I can't envision all of it. You know what I mean? So let me look at it.
I'm sorry, Coach.
Yeah, you're all right. I'm just teasing anyways. Okay, look. So the first thing we would mark would be that pre-market low right here. So that's one. And then let's see, previous day there is right here. Okay, listen, if it already breaks through it, it's no longer in use, right? There's no more use for it.
Okay, that's all I wanted to verify. Because
Yeah.
if it comes back above it, do we use it again or no?
You can, yes. Coming back up, I'll go, okay, this is going to be resistance, right? This is a major level of resistance. So if it does break and hold through it, now I need to know that this should be support, which means if I go long, my stop's going to be just.
It goes down there, I leave it alone.
Yeah, I do too, right? And that's in the first, that's the first 6 minutes, right? That's super, super crazy. So if you guys look at it, so 5 o'clock, you see how it went up? All up right here. Sell off. Finally found support. Then I'm going to look at this area as my key area because this is what I would have looked at any other time, right? This would have been a major level for me. So once it breaks and goes above that, the bottom is gone, right? It's like you lost the bottom.
Yes, sir. I have one more question with that.
Yep.
How many jars of tomato sauce did we deliver to the South on that Thursday?
I would say about 16 lemon heads would be at the end of the route. See, I just change it to something. Listen, I got that flit education. You guys, it's funny. My family always comes over and we always do like Trivia Pursuit or a new game called Outsmarted or any of that stuff. We were just dying laughing yesterday because we sent my son to like some really good schools, some private Christian schools in the later years, right, for high school and things like that. So this kid is like super, educated. And me and my wife are from, Okie, Muskogee, and my wife was a plus, like super smart. But the difference of the education is it's not the same. Every question that comes up, my son's like, that's so easy. It's a polynumerous quad spherical. And I'm like, what the? I don't even know what you're saying to me right now. Right? Like, I don't even know what you just said. This is how I feel when it gets over. That might also be why my training is always so simplistic and why we keep it simple so everybody can learn. Is I don't want to, I'm not dumb by any means, but I want to keep it as simple as possible so it is repeatable, right? That's why we do what we do. Like I said, everybody is intelligent. It's what you are intelligent on. I didn't have the book smarts. I became one of the world's greatest engineers, the highest certified engineer in the world. I don't think I would be dumb if I could do that. Running the largest IT companies in the world for the largest corporations, I don't think I'd be dumb if saying that. Am I right? So it's like we all have different intelligence levels. Are we all in the same?
Well, why not?
I knew this guy was full of crap. He's terrible. I'm going back to Fibonacci retracement levels.
For RSI.
Yep. I want an inverted fair value to fair value supply and demand liquidation area. That's all I want. If I don't hear those buzzwords, I'm out.
Hey, Coach.
Yes.
I got a comment for you while you look at SPY.
Tell me.
My friend called me the other day who I allowed to run my my 401 body offers here. So
oh wow,
it's done that, and he even said that he has nobody close to making a profit, and he's got plenty of millionaires in there that run in like Berkshires and whatever, and no one's near what you're teaching us here.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I know I laugh about that all the time. That's why, like the Wolf of Wall Streets and, these hedge fund managers and, right, everybody that's getting literally millions of dollars off of your portfolios because they get to take 1% regardless of what happens in the, the market outcome. Gang, we crush their souls. These hedge fund man, if I went to Wall Street and I showed them what we do, they'd have a stroke. They would not fathom it. Am I right? There is not a chance in hell. That's why I laugh. These Wolves of Wall Street make peanuts compared to my retail traders results not guaranteed. Make sure you guys are paper trading while legal, right?
I can also tell you that I would wager whatever you want that they don't do anything in a 401k. It's just planted and sit there.
It really is.
There is no management.
Yep, none. None. And the people that try to say they actively manage it, I already told you what they do. Twice a year, they will write covered calls so that they hire portfolio per year to do that. Great. Not financial
Yeah.
tax or investment advice.
I wanted to add, Coach. I was
Yes.
talking to my uncle about American Dream Trading over the weekend,
Yeah.
and he was bragging that he had kept up with the S&P and had made 16%.
Oof.
And I told him, I said, well, I had a really bad year and I only made 25 to 28, depending on which count you look at. So
Yeah. Was he like, wait a minute, how, right?
no, he's 77,
Oh,
so
okay.
he has a lot different risk tolerance.
Sure. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, which I understand. That is completely different risk. Yep. Yep. And that all does matter, right? Like I said, I've told you guys that before. The closer you are to retirement, and or if you need it as income, and or right, how you're taking it out to be taxed or not taxed, how it's supplementing different things, it's completely different. It's different for everybody. But what I'm saying it is, on the whole, if it was me against the Wolf of Wall Street, right, my people against the people on Wall, my people would crush their soul. There's nobody in Wall Street making it. We had somebody make a $25 million in a day. There's nobody, not a single person, right? Besides a hedge fund manager managing $1 billion account. I get it. You put that hedge fund manager up against my traders and we'll see who does better. Yes.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I've
I
got,
saw Google. Go ahead.
one of our traders right now turned $700. I think he's at 17 million now. 700 to 17 million in a year and maybe a month. Let me see a hedge fund manager turn $700 into $17 million in a little over a year. Give me one. Give me one. Give me one person on planet Earth that's done that.
But they were offering to let you be in a group for like $2,000 where you get to be in the room with people that are trading six figures. And I was like, well, that's pretty good, but I happen to have a group that's trading in 7.
You guys see the real stuff in here. You guys get to hear and see the real things. People are posting it. My people are putting screenshots in different areas. Now, some of them aren't, and I got to hide their identities, obviously, because some people, I think one of our traders right now, and I'll have to confirm, he's got to be, I know it's going to sound ridiculous, he's got to be at 100 million alone. He has to be. Because I've seen some of his days are 5, 10, 15, 25 million in a day, right? So I don't know. All right, listen, I got to fly. I love your faces. Moderators, everybody, I got to go. I got to take this call. I got to sign off quick, so I can't say everybody. Thank you, moderator.